Until now, I was only using 5% of Claude. But the other 95%? The part I was not using. That's exactly where the real money lives. That's where you build an entire team of AI workers. That's the secret model trick and the hidden memory setting nobody talks about. That's the real AI assistant experience. I went through over 10,000 hours of Claude tutorials, tested every hack, every setting, every shortcut, and I found something interesting. Almost nobody is using this tool the right way. So just give me your next 15 minutes, and I will tell you the 95% of Claude. Section 1, get the foundation right. Before any hack matters, get these two basics right, because messing this up breaks everything else later. First, your email. Whatever email you sign up with, you're stuck with it. Claude doesn't let you change it. So don't use a work email. If you ever leave that job, you lose access to your AI, along with months of memory it built about you. So always use a personal email you'll keep forever. Second, your memory. If you're coming from ChatGPT, don't start here from zero. Here's how to bring everything over in 4 steps. Go to Settings, click Capabilities. Step 3, click Import. Claude gives you a special prompt. Step 4, copy that prompt, paste it into ChatGPT, then copy whatever ChatGPT gives you back and paste it into Claude. That's it. 2 minutes, and Claude now knows everything ChatGPT knows about you. Section 2, pick the right brain. Claude has different models. Using the wrong one burns your usage limit for no reason. Haiku is the smallest and fastest. Use it for simple things, like that memory interview or summarizing 50 pages of notes. Sonnet is your daily driver. Use it for emails, everyday writing, quick research, back and forth conversations. Opus is the deep thinker. Use it for complex work, data analysis, multi-step planning, anything with a lot of moving parts. It's slower and uses more of your limit, so save it for the big stuff. There's also research mode. Turn it on, and Claude scans the internet and builds you a full structured report. It's powerful, but it drains your usage fast, so only switch it on when you genuinely need deep research. Simple rule to remember. Small tasks go to Haiku, daily tasks go to Sonnet, hard tasks go to Opus. Treat these like a team. You wouldn't give your top employee busy work, so don't waste Opus on something Haiku can finish in 2 seconds. Section 3, talk to it like an expert, not a search bar. Most people type, make it better, and wonder why the answer feels generic. Here's the exact formula that fixes that. It works in any AI, not just Claude. Line 1, you are 0.1% expert in whatever field you need. Line 2, the actual task you want done. Line 3, context, everything you've already tried, your numbers, your situation. Line 4, constraints, your budget, your time, your rules. Line 5, and this one matters most. Ask me clarifying questions one at a time until you're 95% confident you can do this well. That last line changes everything. Claude asks smart questions you never even thought of, and by answering them, you basically write the perfect prompt without trying. Now here's a hack almost nobody uses. Stop treating Claude like a yes man. Say, argue with me, find the weak points in my plan. Where could I be wrong? What data am I missing? This turns it from a cheerleader into a real advisor, and your decisions get sharper because of it. One more line to memorize. Check your work. Claude catches its own mistakes shockingly often when you simply ask it to double check itself. Use it every single time you get an important output. And here's one final trick, especially if you're a student and want to understand something complicated, a business framework, a science concept, or a process with multiple steps, but you don't want to read paragraph after paragraph. So just say, visualize this. Claude turns it into a clickable diagram you can explore piece by piece. It's like turning a textbook page into an interactive lesson. Section 4, give it memory that actually sticks. When you head to Claude, even for a little task, you just start with a new chat. Don't do that, because every time you open a new chat, Claude has no idea who you are or what you do. It's meeting you for the first time again and again. Here's the simple fix. Just make 3 projects, one for personal use, one for business and work, and one for finance. Now think of each project like a sealed box. Whatever Claude learns inside that box stays locked inside that box. It never leaks into your other chats. So here's what that actually means for you. Every time you come back and chat inside that same project, Claude remembers everything. Your last conversation, your preferences, your numbers, your whole situation. It's like talking to the same assistant every single day, instead of explaining yourself to a brand new stranger every morning. If you're using Claude Code, there's something even better, a file called claude.md. Think of it as a permanent brain dump Claude reads automatically at the start of every session. Put your goals, brand voice, rules, and preferences in there once. Here's the pro move. After any good conversation, just ask, based on this chat, what should be added to my memory file? Claude writes it for you. Do this often, and your AI keeps getting smarter specifically about you. Section 5, connect your real life to it. Right now, Claude only knows what you tell it. It has no idea what's actually happening in your Slack, your Drive, or your browser. Connectors fix that completely. And this is where Claude stops being a chatbot and starts being an actual assistant. Go to Settings, then Connectors. And from here, connect your Slack. Now, instead of scrolling through hundreds of messages you missed, you just say, check my Slack from this week and tell me what's important. Claude reads through everything and gives you a clean summary. Connect your Google Drive, and Claude can pull your documents, transcripts, or files directly without you having to dig through folders. You just ask, and it goes and gets it. You can do the same with Canva. Once connected, you don't have to open Canva, search through your templates, and manually edit anything yourself. Just tell Claude, update my Instagram post template with this week's quote, and change the background to match my brand colors, and it goes into your Canva account and does it directly. Or say you post the same style of carousel every week. Just tell Claude to pull your existing template, swap in the new text, and export it, done in seconds, without you manually replacing text box by text box. Now here's the one that changes everything. The Chrome extension. How to set it up. Go to the Chrome web store, search Claude for Chrome, and click Install. Once it's installed, sign in with your Claude account. That's it. Once installed, Claude can see and work inside any website you have open. It reads the page in front of you, clicks buttons, fills out forms, and moves between tabs just like you would. Here's how it actually helps you. Say you're comparing products across 4 different websites, and you don't want to read details and check reviews yourself to figure out which one's worth buying. Just ask Claude, and it opens each site, scans the reviews, and tells you the answer. Put Slack, Drive, Canva, and the Chrome extension together. And Claude isn't just answering your questions anymore. It's actually plugged into your real work, reading what you read and doing what normally eats up your entire morning. Section 6, teach it once. It remembers forever. This section is about making a Claude skill, and it is slightly different from memory. Memory is what Claude learns about you over time, and a skill is a fixed process you build once. It repeats the exact same way every single time. Let me make this simple with examples you'll actually use. If you run an Instagram page, you probably write real scripts in a similar style every time. Same hook pattern, same structure, same tone. That's a skill. Build it once, and every time you need a new reel script, one command gives you a finished script in your exact style. No re-explaining your tone or structure ever again. Basically, anything you find yourself doing more than once, a proposal template, a cold outreach message, an onboarding email for new clients, should never be built manually twice. Here's exactly how to create one. Do the task normally with Claude, like you always would. Once you're happy with the result, just say, turn this into a skill. That's the entire process. Next time, you don't explain anything again. One command runs the whole thing, start to finish, and you don't even have to build every skill yourself. Thousands already exist, made by other people for legal work, finance, copywriting, HR, content creation, literally everything, and they're shared for free online. You just download the file, upload it into your settings, and it's ready to use immediately. Section 7, let it work while you're away. So in this section, I will tell you what is co-work. It's a completely different level from just chatting. Regular Claude chat only sees what you paste in and gives you a wall of text you have to copy out and format yourself. Cowork is different. It actually works on your real computer, opens files, creates files, and finishes the job completely. Here's an example everyone can relate to, whether you're a student, a freelancer, or running a startup. Think about your downloads folder right now. Screenshots from months ago, random PDFs, invoices, final_v2 files, photos you forgot you even saved. Everyone has this exact mess. Instead of manually sorting through it, you just point Cowork at that folder and say, organize this into proper folders. Rename the files so I can actually find them, and flag anything that looks important like invoices or IDs. Cowork opens every single file, understands what's inside it, creates clean folders by category, renames everything properly, and shows you exactly what it's about to do before touching anything. In just a few minutes, months of digital clutter is completely sorted. Now here's where it gets even better. Once you've done this, you tell Cowork, save this exact process as a skill. From that point on, anytime your folder gets messy again, you don't explain it from scratch. You just say one line, and it repeats the entire cleanup automatically, done in minutes every single time. Here's an even bigger one, your inbox, handled while you sleep. You can schedule Cowork to run every morning at 6 a.m. before you're even awake. It reads your inbox, sorts what's urgent, and writes draft replies based on how you usually respond. By the time you sit down with your coffee, your entire inbox is already organized and waiting for your approval. You didn't touch it once. And this only gets better the more you use it, because Cowork remembers things permanently in real files on your computer, not just temporarily in the cloud. So the corrections you give it today, it remembers forever. And it keeps getting more accurate to exactly how you like things done. Section 8, build real software without coding. This is the part that shocks people the most. Claude code. You don't need to know how to code, not one line. You just describe what you want in plain English, and Claude writes the actual software, tests it, and fixes it when something breaks. Let me give you a real example. Someone used Claude Code to build a tool that scrapes YouTube trends in their niche, analyzes what's working, and creates a report automatically every single week. No developer, no coding background. He just described what he wanted, step by step. Now think about that for a second. That's not just a personal tool anymore. That's a skill. Anyone in any niche, fitness, business, beauty, tech, could build the exact same system for themselves in an afternoon. The opportunity here isn't the tool itself. It's realizing you can now build systems that used to require an entire team. So, before you start building anything, always use Claude's plan mode. Most people skip this, but you should not. Instead of jumping straight into building, first type your idea in. Claude asks you some smart questions first, things you probably never even thought about. Then it hands you a full plan before writing a single piece of code. You only approve it once you're actually happy with it. If you skip this one step, Claude will build your demand immediately, then you have to redo everything from scratch. So planning first saves you. Now, once your plan is solid and Claude is actually building, here's a hack for when you're away from your laptop: remote control. Normally, you'd think building software means sitting at a computer for hours watching every step. Not anymore. Here's exactly how to set it up. Step 1. On your laptop, open your terminal window where Claude Code is running. Step 2, type remote control. Step 3, Claude gives you a QR code on screen. Step 4, open your phone's camera, scan that code, and your phone instantly connects to Claude Code running on your laptop. That's it. Now, even if your laptop is closed, Claude is still working on your phone. You can talk to it, give it instructions, and fix problems. One more bonus. If you're not a designer, you should use Claude Design. This builds you real, clickable landing pages, mock-ups, even full apps in minutes, not weeks. And here's the trick. If you see a design you like anywhere, a website, an app, a screenshot, just drop the image in and say, match this style. Claude will actually rebuild it for you in that exact look. Section 9, the final level, your own AI team. Here's where everything you've learned so far comes together into one final level. First, let's understand something called MCP. Right now, when you chat with Claude, it can only talk. It can tell you what to do, but it can't actually go do it for you. MCP removes that limit completely. Think of it like a universal plug, the same way a USB port lets any device connect to your laptop. MCP lets Claude plug directly into your other tools and actually take action inside them. So instead of Claude just saying, here's how to check your sales numbers, once it's connected through MCP, it can go into Stripe itself, pull your actual sales numbers, and bring them back to you. Instead of telling you what to post on social media, it can post it directly. Instead of explaining how to update a spreadsheet, it opens the spreadsheet and updates it itself. Now here's where it gets powerful. Remember skills from earlier? Skills. Tell Claude what to do. The process, the steps, your preferences. MCP gives it the hands to actually do it. Put them together, and here's what that looks like in real life. Say you run a small content page. Every week, you finish filming your videos. Instead of manually transcribing, writing captions, and posting each one yourself, you build one skill. Transcribe every video, write platform-specific captions, and schedule the week. Since MCP is connected, Claude doesn't just explain the process, it actually does it, video after video, fully scheduled on its own. Now take this one final step further, called orchestration. Instead of one Claude doing everything, you set up one main agent that manages several smaller agents underneath it, each one handling a different job. One handles research, one handles emails, one handles content, one handles admin work. Here's a simple way to picture it. It's like being the manager of a small team, except your team members are all AI agents and each one only focuses on their own job. Some people even add a checker agent whose only task is to review everyone else's work before it reaches you, catching mistakes automatically. At this point, you're not chatting with an AI anymore. You're managing a small team that runs your work for you and you're the one giving direction, not doing the manual work yourself. So, now the conclusion part. I have told you the setup, the memory, the models, the prompting, the connectors, the skills, the automation, the building, and the full agent system. Most people will never learn even half of this. You don't need to use all of it today. Just pick one thing from this video. Set up your memory, build one skill, connect one tool, and actually go do it right now. That's the real difference between watching this video and getting ahead because of it. If this video has given you value, you know what to do. I'll see you in the next one.